What's up, everybody? We're here today with an exciting new disc release from Trash Panda, their brand new disc, the Ozone. This is the third disc that Trash Panda has released, their first driver made out of 100% recycled plastic. The Ozone is a fairway driver with flight numbers 86, -31, making it an understable disc suitable for all skill levels. It has a crazy amount of dome to it, so if you love domey discs, you're gonna love the Ozone. And looking at the shape, it has a very low parting line and a very curved wing on the end, so I'm expecting it to be pretty understable. Now, before we get into the review, I want to give a huge thank you to the guys at Trash Panda. They hit me up on Instagram and said that they loved my content and wanted to send me their new disc. So they sent me a couple of Ozones, a pretty cool hat, and even a handwritten note. But it's time to see how the Ozone flies, so let's go out to the field and test this thing out. This is my first throw ever with the recycled disc. Let's see how it goes. We're gonna throw these on a hyzer flip first. Oh, that stands up so nicely and just rides straight. Pretty good flight. Now the blue one. Ooh, that one got some more turn to it. Dead laser straight though. Perfect flight. Now I'm gonna throw the fun line, a big sky anhyzer shot to see how far these things go. That was not high enough, but still a really nice panning flight the entire time. Let's get this blue one higher. There it is. Yeah, go. Just enough time to barely flex out at the end too. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys real quick, they're not paying me to promote this disc or say good things about it, but this might be challenging my Discraft Heat for a slot in my bag. So we're gonna do a little disc battle. Heat versus Ozone, 5 holes. If the Ozone doesn't win, I'll be giving away one of these to one of my subscribers in the comments below, so stay tuned for that. First hole today, the basket is 330 feet ahead, a little bit to the right. We're gonna throw the Heat first. Yeah. It's gonna be hard to beat that. Which Ozone should I throw? Feeling the purple one. Keep finishing to the right. Oh no. The Heat might have an early lead. That didn't turn as much as I expected it to. Well, I got the distance right with the Ozone, but I was expecting it to be a little flippier. Gonna have to settle for a par, but the Heat made it into the circle. A putt to take the lead already. There we go. Hole 2 is like 350 feet straight up this hill. It plays closer to 400 though, so it takes a huge shot to get there. We're gonna go big backhand anhyzer. The Heat got the birdie, so it still has the box. That is pretty much the line you want. It looks like we got caught up in that last tree though, so we didn't quite make it there. Now it's time to give the blue Ozone a shot. We can make up a stroke here. Dude, I put so much into that. If it holds, it held enough. Looking at a circle 2 birdie look. This Heat flipped over way more than I expected. Didn't even get that in the circle. Huge birdie putt here for the Ozone. This could potentially take the lead. No, not quite. Great run though. And the par look with the Heat. Dude, all tied up, back at even again. So first impressions after 2 holes, it seems to me that this Ozone is a little bit more stable than this Heat is, and it definitely has some more glide to it. Hole 3 is a 430 foot downhill par 3. I'd be surprised if we could get it there, but you know I'm gonna try. Ozone took the box. I don't even have anything to say about that. Just watch it. We're in the circle. Yes, sir. Need to put this Heat on some more hyzer, I think. Maybe not quite that much, though. Dang, that is still a rip. Not in the right direction, though. It's looking good for the Ozone. Before we walk away, I'm going to throw the Ozone one more time. Golly. I think that's the perfect stability. That is actually the perfect stability for me. Trash Panda. Bro, you're killing it. The Heat just didn't quite have as much glide to get there. Almost made up for it with a big putt though. Well, this Ozone didn't quite make it into the circle, just outside. But for the record, look over there. My second shot with the Ozone went deep. This is a 430 foot hole, and I went deep with a freaking 8-speed. That's just insane. Let's nail this putt to take the lead. What? Basket, you gotta catch that, man. At least I birdied with this one. Well, we're still tied with 2 holes to go. Hole 4 is about 350 feet. We need to give this a nice straight hyzer flip shot. This purple disc is showing me that I need to be throwing it more. Oh, not quite enough hyzer to keep it straight. Yeah, we turned it over a bit too much and hit those trees. Opportunity for the heat. That's more like it, but it's not gonna quite have enough distance there. This is a tricky hole for these discs. Maybe we can get a sick throw in. I haven't had one in a video in a while. Forehand Ozone, about 100 feet. So close. Now it's only fair that I run it with the heat too. That was not a run. I promise I tried to throw it higher. Got like a 50-footer now just to save the par. Well, I'm probably gonna have to give away an Ozone now. Still 1 hole left to play though. Final hole today, 320 feet. The heat took the lead by 1 stroke, so a good throw here will end it. Ah, that might end it. Just go in the basket. Oh, that had to have been so close. Well, we have to ace with the Ozone now. Come on. It's a great shot for a birdie. 1 more for Gits and Shiggles. If I make this one, it counts. We didn't make it. Well, we are at the edge of the circle with the heat, so it's not a guaranteed birdie. Might not have to give away the Ozone after all. Oh, golly. And for the tie, no winners today, but I still will be giving away an Ozone to one of y'all anyways. I want to give back to y'all. Y'all are the people that make this channel possible and the reason I get free stuff like this. So if you want to win this Ozone, be sure you're subscribed and leave a comment on this video using any food emoji. It could be any food, it doesn't matter, just so I know you made it this far in the video. I'll be selecting a winner 1 week from when this video drops. So what do I think about the Ozone after getting to test it today? I think it's honestly one of the best understable fairway drivers I've ever thrown. And I'm not just saying that for the video. This is a high quality, well-made, and very good flying disc. I put it up against one of my favorite discs in my bag, my Discraft Heat. I really do like this disc, but I found this Ozone to be a little bit more controllable. I was able to hit its flipping point more consistently. It wasn't quite as understable as that Heat, but this massive amount of dome gives this disc so much glide. It does want to turn forever, but it does have some finish at the end too. And overall, I'm very surprised by Trash Panda. At first, I was kind of skeptical when I heard about 100% recycled discs. I thought they were gonna be kind of low quality and plastic wasn't gonna feel great, but I was wrong. One thing I am curious about though, is that since it is recycled plastic, how well is it gonna hold up to normal wear and tear? And is the stability gonna hold after throwing it for a long time? I'm gonna put it in my bag and throw it a lot, and I'll let you guys know how it holds up. But again, huge thank you to Jesse and the Trash Panda team. Y'all are awesome, and all you guys watching this video today are awesome. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Let's see if we can get an Ozone ace before we go. Parked it. Bruh.